his report.
Great, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for attending tonight. I'm John McNamara, Superintendent of Schools, and we welcome you to our December Board of Education business meeting. As we like to each meeting, we always like to start off with some good news and do some recognitions of some kind. At our December meeting over the past couple of years, we've had the privilege of recognizing our all-county fall athletes. So we invited our all-county fall athletes to be here this evening. Another outstanding season for our fall athletes, and was kind of topped off by a Nassau County championship for our Wantagh varsity football team. So congratulations to them. Yeah, please. Outstanding season for them. Want to thank Coach Sachs for once again, a repeat performance. We did this last year, and congratulating county champions. So it's certainly nice to be back here doing that again. We also had a number of outstanding team performances across the board. And individual performances as well. So I invited Ms. Keene, our Director of Athletics, just to pass out certificates and call each of our student athletes up. So I'll invite Ms. Keene to the microphone to do that. Ms. Keene, did you want to start with the team or the individual? Individual. So we're going to start with all the individual. We just ask when you come up and take your certificate, then to gather on the stage. We'd like to do a photo of everyone after we announce all the individuals. So Ms. Keene.
Good evening, everyone. As Mr. McNamara said, we had another great fall season. Extremely proud of all of our student athletes and their successes, and extremely proud to be part of all of their successes, both on and off the field. So we're going to start with girls soccer. We have Ava Barberio, All-County. We have Caitlin Baudo, All-County. We have Michaela Highland, All-County girls soccer. Shannon Udell, All-County. And Kayla Mannix, All-County honorable mention. For boys soccer, we have Josh Enriquez, All-County. And we have Giovanni Stornello, All-County honorable mention. Just go right up onto the stage. Okay, in cheerleading, we have Emma Palmisano for All-County. And we have Mia Santucci, All-County. And then we have Coach Nicole Giacoma. She was the Assistant Coach of the Year. Okay, for girls volleyball, we have Kylie Hoffman, All-County. What happened? No, it's on her. Oh, wait, I'll fix it. Stay up here. Stay up here. There you go. And for boys volleyball, we have Tom Dillon. Okay, for cross country, we have Riley Adams, All-County. Aaron Burns, All-County. Ethan Chen, All-County. Brady Woken, All-County. And we have Ian Frazier, All-County, All-State, Nassau County Class 3 champion, and NISFA Sportsmanship Award winner. Some of the girls just walked in. Come on up. We called your names. Come on up. Okay, and for football. We have Devin Passion, county champion and all-county. Ryan Flavin, county champion. Matt Riley, county champion. Matt Giacobello, county champion. Max Savina, county champion. Luke Gunskowski, county champion. Steph, we'll figure it out. If it's not there, we'll figure it out. Oh, yep. Sorry. Football, take a step to your left. Football. Football, left. Go this way. Oh, sorry. My left. Your right. Are we going up there for the individual? Yeah. Okay, moving on, we have Luke Gunskowski, county champion. Jack Walsh, county champion. Carter Loffman, county champion and all-county honorable mention. Luke Rubo, we have county champion. Raymond Azariti, county champion. Phoenix Tetro, county champion. Joe Adamo, county champion. Luke Martini, county champion, all county, and first team all Long Island. Ryan Rice, county champion. Joe Nicholson, county champion, all county, National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete Golden 11, and first team all Long Island. Michael Adamo, county champion. Anthony D'Amato, county champion. Jaden Amendolar, county champion. Tristan Tolson, county champion. Matt Moran, county champion. Marty Meunier, county champion. Michael Arteca, county champion. Tyler Owen, county champion. Azion Smith, county champion. Connor Smith, county champion. Brendan Wood, county champion. Nico Montagano, county champion. Ryan Martone, county champion, unsung hero for Liafo. Antonio D'Amato, county champion. James Antonetti, county champion. Sean Murphy, county champion. Sean Murphy, county champion. Patrick Forthover, county champion. Sam Evans, county champion. Bobby Friedman, county champion. So someone's got yours, we'll just fix it in the hallway. It's all right, just grab one. Bobby Friedman. Frank Palmisano, county champion. Michael Christoforidis, county champion. Matthew Figalosi, county champion. Joseph Lupo, county champion. LaRon Gilbert, county champion. Adrian DeChavez, county champion. Thomas Christoforidis, county champion. Joseph Moy, county champion. Jake Rakowski, county champion. Jake. Shane Adi, county champion. Charles De La Croce, county champion. Vincenzo Falone, county champion. Lino Treader, county champion. Connor Kurz, county champion. Then we have Coach Sachs, Coach Morrow, Coach Wasson, Coach Simeone, come on up. No, that's Tommy Dillon. That's Tommy Dillon.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
There's a lot of you. Boys, if you could just go out into the hallway, we have a small token of our congratulations from the district. Thank you. Congratulations again to all of our athletes.
Me and Marty already have the team 10.
All right, congrats once again to all of our all-county athletes. Thank you for being here. One other congratulations this evening as well. We have a retirement that we're going to be accepting on our agenda from one of our employees, Donna D. Giganji. She's one of our monitors over at Wantagh L, both on our bus and in the cafeteria. I want to thank her for her dedicated service over the past many years to the district and wish her well. Unfortunately, Donna couldn't be here this evening, but we still wanted to take a moment just to congratulate her and wish her and her family well. And then tonight we have a special presentation. We have several of our students from our Science Research Academy here. We're really excited about the work that's being done in our Science Research Academy. We've had just really enjoyed watching that program flourish and grow over the past several years. 3 years ago when we really began with the freshman class, it has just continued to expand greatly, and they're really doing some outstanding work. So we wanted to take a moment tonight just to recognize that work. We have several of our students here to present. So I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Winans, our Executive Director for Curriculum and Instruction, K-12, just to introduce them.
All right, really I'm just so proud to have the students here today, and I'm genuinely excited to hear what they have to share. The Science Research Program has a special piece of my heart, but I'm not going to talk too much. I do want to pass it over to Miss Christine Gill and Miss Casey Clark, who's really going to show you the wonderful assets of the program.
Good evening, everyone. Congrats to the student athletes. I know they're gone now, but huge accomplishments. It's incredible. I'm excited to introduce our dedicated science research teacher, Mrs. Clark, and the talented group of student researchers who will be presenting tonight. Their hard work, curiosity, and collaboration have really brought this program to life. So we invite you to enjoy their presentation, celebrate the innovative research they've accomplished, and without further ado, I'll bring up Mrs. Clark.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a microphone and the space to talk about science research. So my husband's really excited. It's not him that has to listen to it tonight. Thank you. So if you can, it's going to be fun without the clicker. So the goals of the program really started with the space to create, extracurricular and supplementary science for students who were really interested. So the program started before 2023. There was no during the school day program. It was entirely after school. So students were really competing with the clubs that they were involved in, the sports teams that they were in, and even, jobs that they had after school, siblings that they had to be responsible for. So in 2023, we started the actual during the school day program, and that was the freshmen at the time that joined in that year. So we added one grade every year if they've moved up. So now 2023, it's built into their class for every single grade level, and we have freshmen through juniors that are currently in the program. So the first year we had 16 freshmen in the official Science Research Academy. That was done during the day. We still had some leftover students that were in the after-school program that were juniors and seniors at the time to help kind of, fulfill their needs and phase them out. So it was a total of 24 students. Last year we had 18 freshmen. We added 18 freshmen and kept 15 out of the 16 sophomores that started, and still had 10 extracurricular students for the upperclassmen, so a total of 43. And then this year we're at 66 total because we've added 32 freshmen, and next year we're projecting about 80 students for all 4 years will be the first year next year, which is really exciting. So the goals of the science research program are to give them the space and the skills necessary to engage in scientific research, so things that they wouldn't normally learn in the regular school curriculum. The ability to conduct novel research experiments, really it's whatever their heart desires, that's the pathway that they can follow, and the ability to engage with the scientific community. So one of the first things that we do as part of the program is expose students to sharing and communicating their research, and we do that through a bunch of different symposia that they attend. So the first one that they've done is the Brookhaven National Lab Science Scholar Symposium, and here to tell you about their experiences, Adrian's taken off his football jersey and joined us with the lab coat, and we have Marissa and Hannah as well to tell them what they did at Brookhaven National Lab.
Good evening. My name is Hannah Rojas. We had the opportunity to work with Brookhaven National Lab, and we were able to learn a coding language called Python.
Using Python, we coded microsensors to collect data on variables such as the temperature, pressure, and humidity around Wantagh's public school. We now have a variety of different microsensors that are available for us to use in our own class for our own research, thanks to a grant from the Toshiba American Foundation. We also use Python to analyze publicly available data sets as well. We were able to take data from NASA and code it to see patterns with global temperature changes as well.
This year in May, we traveled to the Brookhaven National Lab for a symposium to show everybody our work, and we also met with other groups from all over Long Island to see their projects.
So another program that our sophomores participate in is the Barcode Long Island program. It's run through Cold Spring Harbor Lab, and the goal there is to examine biodiversity on the island and also really develop their biotechnology skills. So they work on the project proposals throughout the year. They carry out the experiments here at Wantagh, and then at the end it celebrates with a symposium at Cold Spring Harbor Lab. And we have Matt Como and Donovan Skelton to tell you about their experiences with the program.
Good evening. So what we did is that we worked with Cold Spring Harbor, and we looked at, each group chose a specific variable and investigated how it impacted the biodiversity of a specific invertebrate on Long Island. So specifically for me and Donovan, we looked at how sunlight coverage affected the biodiversity of ants. And then at the end of the year in June, we presented our research at a symposium at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory.
To get our results for our project, we first collected ants from a field that was half in sunlight and half in shadow. That was in Wantagh. And then once we collected the ants, we extracted their DNA, amplified it using a polymerase chain reaction, and then separated the DNA using gel electrophoresis. And then this helped us decide which samples we could send off for sequencing and help us get results for the end of the project. In 2024, there was one participating team. In 2025, there was 5. And next year in 2026, there are going to be 6 teams.
So symposium are great for sharing and communicating information. There's a little bit less pressure, but we also like to compete. It's Wantagh. And so there's no shortage of research-based competitions, and we start right away with the freshmen. The freshmen start off with the Toshiba Explorer Vision competition, and this is where they have to propose a hypothetical technology that's grounded in actual current research and science to solve a problem that exists out there in the universe. And groups that score in the top 10% of the submissions are honored with an honorable mentions award. And this year we have with us Alex, Juliana, and Jeffrey to tell us about their dialysis project that was an honorable mention earlier this year.
We model our product off of the Dexcoms that people with diabetes use, but instead of it monitoring blood sugar levels, we had it monitor potassium levels.
The honorable mentions were the top 10% of projects submitted to the competition. The first year we had 2 honorable mentions, then last year we had 4, and then we hope to continue that as we go forward. And these are the groups that got honorable mentions last year.
Moving on, one group that worked on road technology was working with mentors from outside. So these 2 mentors were expertise in road construction, and they were from American Public Work Association. They were able to get honored to luncheon for Long Island branch back in April.
So another competition that we participated in last year was the Long Island Science and Engineering Fair, which is the local branch of ICEF, which is the international parent kind of branch of that competition. So unfortunately, who couldn't be here tonight was Evelyn Caputo because she's too busy at Cornell. But she last year came in 3rd place in the animal science division for her research that was looking at how the milkweed toxins impact invasive lanternflies. And the good news is they actually kill them. And so she won 3rd place in the animal science, and she was also awarded a Genius Olympiad Award where she was invited to participate in an international symposium, and then she also won the U.S. Air Force Award for her project as well. And then we finished the year at Long Island Science Congress last year, and that is a competition that serves both Nassau and Suffolk County and then feeds into the state competition. Last year we had 10 students. Some of them competed as individuals, some of them as teams, and that was at the Cradle of Aviation Museum. And here to tell you about her research experience there is Tanisha Otwell.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tanisha Atwell. I was lucky enough to participate in this competition. My research project was about how oysters are an environmentally friendly water filters in our environment. At the competition, it was very fun to see so many different things as the topic ranged from chemistry, physics, biology, human anatomy, and much more. In 2025, 10 students participated in the Long Island Science Congress. And 2 of them won the Achievement Award, 6 won the Meritorious Award, and 1 was able to achieve Honorable Mention. There was also 1 person who won the Robert Nelson Memorial Award, and 1 chemistry division winner, which went on to compete at the state science fair. As part of the Science Research Academy, we have many opportunities to engage in hands-on experience. One of them includes monitoring oyster reefs that were installed in the creek behind Mandalay Elementary School as a joint project with the town of Hampstead. These are some of the oysters that I used personally for my research project. And we've been able to go as groups and look at the health of the reefs and even install new ones to continue to help improve water quality.
So not only that, every year we take the freshmen to Jones Beach, so that way they can see some science in action right here in their own hometown. And not only that, we have a lot of class projects lined up that Elizabeth and Luke would like to tell you about.
As you've seen, everything in the class is project-based learning. So far, we've worked on our presenting skills, source evaluation, and real-life data analysis. In order to do all this, we had to use a lot more advanced softwares than we would be learning otherwise. So learning how to use that in freshman year is just great.
I've also learned a lot of transferable skills that I can use in my other classes, like organizing my Google Drive, presentational skills, and bettering my use of Microsoft Word. I also really enjoy how you get to put your personal input into all the projects so you can really make it your own.
Later this year, we're going to be doing some more projects that will help us learn things like experimental design, team collaboration, and a little bit of scientific computing. This will continue to expand our knowledge of data analysis as well.
Next, we'll be learning about linear regressions through a Barbie bungee jumping experiment, and we'll be learning about polymer chemistry through the creation of bouncy balls. Thank you.
Because of the topics that they want to, learn in science research, we've pulled in some outside expertise to help us along in that journey. So far we've had 2 guest speakers that have come back both years. So Al DeLamba is a local Wantagh resident. He's a retired air traffic controller, but he now currently works with MIT to do research on improving air safety. And Miss Sebastiano, our favorite high school biology teacher, her daughter Joni is currently getting her PhD in cancer research, and so she's come to talk about her work that she's done improving, I believe, ovarian cancer. And hopefully by the time that she comes back to see our students in May again, she will be Dr. Sebastiano this time around. We've also had students start reaching out to outside professors and researchers that they can work with to help mentor them on their individual projects. And so one of our students is working with Dr. Zira Dijanu, who is from the East Texas A&M University. He's an expert in hydroponics, and that's what she's interested in working on. And I have a group of 5 students that will hopefully be working with somebody from St. John's, but I don't want to put too much out there in the universe because she hasn't said yes yet, so pending. I'll update you. And not only that, so the science research program continues to support students with more academic opportunities, and a big program here is obviously the AP Capstone program, and now science research will be AP research for our juniors who are continuing in that, so they can still get their AP Capstone diploma. And in addition to that, we've partnered with the University of Albany so students can receive up to 12 college credits for their work in science research. Starting sophomore year all the way through senior year, they have the ability to earn those as long as they have an external mentor. But in the end, it's really just another place for kids who are having fun. So we've created another space where it's a bunch of kids who can come together and share their interests and find other people who enjoy doing what they do. So thank you for giving us the space to create this program here. Do you have any questions? All right, thank you so much.
I just want to thank all of you for being here. Really impressive update. I thank you for all your work over the past couple of years. Great to see the program to continue to expand. Going back several years and kind of hearing the vision that we had for this, it's great to see it play out this way and to come to fruition. The work that all of you are doing is really impressive, and we certainly thank Casey for her leadership and all the great work she's doing with our students every day. So thank you. Much appreciated. And with that, I'll turn it back over to Mr. Greco.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item E, financials. Financial reports, E1. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item F, approval of personnel items, which we have an addendum as well. And item F2, approval of 2026 election personnel. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item G, contractual and other authorizations. Item G1, disposal of obsolete textbooks. Item G2, donations. In that the Board of Education would approve a donation of $1,140 from Forest Lake Elementary PTA for a second grade field trip to the Jones Beach Nature Center. And we'll also approve a donation of $50 from the Wantagh PTA for a first grade field trip, as well as a donation of $546.83 from Mandalay PTA for their fifth grade in-house field trip to DNA Bus Lab. And item 3, extra classroom activity charters. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we'd like to thank all 3 of the PTAs for those generous donations. Item H, unfinished business. We have it.
Policy revision.
And item I, new business.
H, you got it. For H.
H1, policy revisions. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item I, new business. Approval of committees on special ed and preschool special ed recommendations. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item J, adjournment. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Mr. President.
And we have one addendum. Approval of a personnel item. Do we have a motion?
Move.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And now a motion to adjourn.
Mr. President, I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now I'd like to turn it over to our student government for that report.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Caitlin Donahue. Our winter sports season has begun, and our teams are putting in the hard work to succeed. Girls varsity basketball has started off the season strong by winning their first game and going undefeated in the Wantagh tournament. We are so excited to see all of our teams excel for the rest of the season. Last week, we sorted through all of the items from our Thanksgiving food drive, and the results were a huge success. We had an amazing turnout, and we were able to provide every family in need with a turkey and various other items. The class of 2027 came in first place with the most items donated, and additionally, we are so grateful for the contributions made by every grade. The class of 2027 is currently hosting a clothing drive fundraiser that runs until December 10th. All of the money received from donations will go towards junior prom, and you can drop items off in the main lobby. Additionally, the class of 2027 is selling Wantagh apparel, and a portion of every sale goes towards the class. If you are in need of more Wantagh wear, be sure to make a purchase through the QR code on their Instagram, as the store closes soon. Wantagh's theater production of 1660 Vine brought great results and engagement, and we can't wait to see the musical they put on in the spring. We celebrated World Kindness Day by encouraging all students and staff to wear blue, while our Morgan's Message and Cohen Strong clubs decorated the school with kind messages. Thank you, and we hope that everyone has a happy holidays and a great new year.
Good evening. We have our upcoming events. Our holiday fair is next week. We have evening shopping on Tuesday, December 8th and Thursday, December 11th. So students looking forward to that. We also have our 5th grade clothing drive, which is on Tuesday, December 9th from 4 p.m. to 7:30 in the Wantagh cafeteria. We also have New York Islanders game, which is on Tuesday, February 3rd at 7:30 p.m. and tickets are $65. Our beautification committee is also collecting any gently used fall and holiday decorations to continue to decorate the outside of our school. We also have our next PTA meeting January 12th at 7 p.m. and just wishing everyone happy holidays. Thank you.